Hey everyone. Have you ever felt like you're just drowning in subscriptions these days?
Oh, yeah.
Like every single app, every service wants another little chunk of your paycheck every month. It's like, come on already.
Yeah,
And it turns out a lot of folks are feeling the exact same way.
it's true.
And some people are even doing something pretty drastic about it.
Oh, really?
Like ditching Microsoft Office altogether.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we found this article from a publication in Korea
Right.
all about this software called LibreOffice.
LibreOffice.
Yeah, it's this completely free open source office software suite.
Interesting.
And get this, it's seen like almost 1 million downloads every week.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's huge, right?
Yeah. So, like, what is driving this sudden
Yeah.
surge in popularity?
Exactly. That's what we're diving into today.
Okay, good.
But first, for anyone who might not be familiar with it, let's break down what LibreOffice actually is.
Sure. Yeah, so LibreOffice is basically like your one-stop shop for all things Office-y. You've got your word processing, spreadsheets, presentations, all that good stuff.
The whole shebang.
Exactly. And the cool thing is it works across different platforms. So whether you're on Windows, Mac, Linux, you're good to go.
Nice. Very versatile.
Yeah, and the best part, it's totally free.
Free 99.
You have an open source.
Okay, so free versatile, but why the sudden spike in downloads? The article pointed to a couple of things that really stood out.
Like what?
Well, one that I think a lot of people can relate to is this idea of subscription fatigue.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Right. I mean, think about all the subscriptions we all have these days.
It's out of control.
It is. It's streaming services, music apps, cloud storage.
Yeah.
Even software is on the subscription train now.
Seriously. It's like everything.
It's nuts. So do you think we've reached a point where people are just fed up?
I mean, you got to think in the past, you'd buy a piece of software and that was it. You owned it.
Right. One and done.
Now it's all about renting the software.
Through a subscription.
Yeah. And this article makes it clear a lot of users don't like that system anymore.
They want to own it outright.
Yeah, they want control.
So it makes you wonder, is this whole subscription model actually sustainable long term?
That's a really good question.
Right. Like, are companies going to have to rethink this?
Possibly. I mean, on one hand, subscriptions mean a steady flow of income.
Predictable revenue.
Right. But if users are getting annoyed, then you risk pushing them away.
It's a tough balance.
It really is.
And another thing the article highlighted was this emphasis on privacy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, apparently the Document Foundation, the folks who make LibreOffice, are super vocal about not tracking their users.
Which in today's world is a big deal.
Huge.
People are a lot more aware of how their data is being used.
And they want options that respect their privacy.
Exactly.
It's funny because for so long we just clicked agree on those terms and conditions without even thinking about it.
Totally. Just clicked right through.
But now it seems like things are changing. People are demanding more transparency. Yeah.
And more control over their data.
Absolutely.
Mm.
So where does this open source thing fit into all this?
Right. So open source software basically means the code of the program is public.
Anyone can see it.
Anyone can modify it, even distribute it.
That's wild.
It's the opposite of like Microsoft Office, where they keep their codes super secret.
Top secret.
Totally.
Yeah.
So with LibreOffice, it's more of a community effort.
Like everyone's working together to make it better.
Exactly. And this is what appeals to a lot of people.
It's more transparent.
And there's this sense of community you don't get with proprietary software.
I can see that.
Plus, because anyone can look at the code,
Yeah.
it often means the software is more secure and stable.
That makes sense. So we've got subscription fatigue, privacy concerns, this whole open source philosophy.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, but it's not just individuals who are flocking to LibreOffice.
Really?
Yeah, the article talks about businesses and even governments getting on board.
Like who?
Well, there's this really interesting example about a state in Germany called Schleswig-Holstein. They actually transitioned 30,000 PCs to LibreOffice.
30,000 PCs.
It's a big deal.
That's massive.
Right, and it shows how much money and control open source software can offer.
Especially for big organizations who are used to paying a ton for software licenses.
Exactly. So if a government's willing to make that switch, it makes you think others might follow.
Could be the start of a trend.
Potentially. But it's worth mentioning that there might be some challenges too, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like what kind of things?
Well, if a company's really tied to Microsoft products, they might need features that aren't in LibreOffice.
Makes sense.
And while there's a big community behind open source, some organizations might want the support that comes with a big company like Microsoft.
that peace of mind.
Exactly. So it's a trade-off.
You gain some things, but you might have to make some adjustments.
You got it.
Okay, so we've talked about why people are choosing LibreOffice, but what's it actually like to use it?
I think a lot of users are surprised by how easy it is to use. Yeah, it's pretty intuitive, even if you're coming from Microsoft Office.
So it's not like learning a whole new system.
Not at all.
Yeah.
The layout and functionality are similar enough that most people pick it up quickly.
That's good to know because there's this quote from the article that really stuck with me.
Oh, what is it?
They said, our users don't want subscriptions and they don't want AI interfering in their work and trying to help.
I love that.
Right.
It's so true. Sometimes it feels like tech is trying to do too much.
Totally. Like, just let me do my work.
Yeah.
I don't need all the bells and whistles.
Exactly. And that actually brings up a really interesting point about the role of AI in software.
Ooh. Okay, so maybe let's dive into that more in the next part.
Sounds good.
This AI conversation is getting really fascinating, and I want to explore it further.
Definitely. Yeah, it does feel like AI is being crammed into everything these days.
Whether we want it or not.
Right. And what's interesting about LibreOffice is that they're taking a different approach.
Yeah, they're basically saying no AI allowed.
Which, yeah, it does seem kind of radical in the current tech world.
It's like they're swimming against the current.
Totally. And I think this decision by LibreOffice actually reveals a deeper divide in tech.
Oh, how so?
Well, on one side, you've got those companies that are all in on AI.
They're pushing it hard.
Yeah, they're promising to revolutionize everything.
But then on the other side, you have this growing group of developers and users who are a bit more hesitant.
They're not so sure about AI.
Yeah, like maybe it's moving too fast.
Exactly. And for them, it's not even about whether AI is good or bad.
It's about control.
Right. It's about who gets to decide how AI is used and how it affects us.
And that quote from the article really captures the sentiment.
The one about users not wanting AI interfering in their work.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great quote.
It speaks to this desire for simplicity, for just being able to get things done without the AI butting in.
And it makes me think of that saying, sometimes the simplest tool is the best tool.
I like that.
Right. Like in a world that's getting more and more complex, maybe we just need tools that let us do our thing.
Without all the fancy algorithms.
Yeah, just get out of the way and let us work.
So could this resistance to AI actually be a good thing for LibreOffice?
It could be. There are definitely users who are specifically looking for AI-free software.
Because they're worried about privacy.
That's a big one. And also potential bias in algorithms.
Oh, yeah, like the algorithms could be reflecting the biases of the people who created them.
Exactly. Or some people just like doing things themselves.
They don't want a machine taking over their tasks.
Right. It's about having agency and control over your own work.
And I think that desire for control is only going to get stronger as AI becomes more and more prevalent.
I agree. So in a way, LibreOffice is kind of tapping into this anxiety that people feel about technology.
This feeling of being overwhelmed by it all.
Yeah, and they're offering this kind of digital sanctuary.
A place where you can work without feeling like you're constantly being tracked or optimized.
Exactly. It's like a breath of fresh air.
So this could be part of a larger trend towards digital minimalism.
It could be, we're bombarded with information notifications updates all the time.
It's exhausting.
It is. And some people are starting to crave simplicity.
They want to disconnect.
Yeah, they want to be more intentional about their technology use.
So the success of LibreOffice could be a sign that people are rethinking their relationship with tech.
I think that's a very real possibility.
It's not about rejecting technology altogether.
Right. It's about being more mindful, choosing quality over quantity.
So we have this interesting tension happening.
Yeah, on one hand, AI is advancing rapidly.
Promising to make our lives easier.
And even boost our creativity. But on the other hand,
we have this growing sense of caution.
This desire for simplicity and control.
Like, are we losing something important in our rush to embrace all this new tech?
It's a great question, and it's a debate that's not going away anytime soon.
So where do you think this is all headed?
Well, predicting the future is tough, but I don't think AI is going to take over everything.
You think there's still room for alternatives?
I do. I think user preferences will play a huge role in shaping the future of software.
So if enough people demand AI-free options, companies will have to listen.
They'll have to adapt.
It's not just a one-way street.
No, it's a two-way conversation between users and tech companies.
And we have a voice in that conversation.
Absolutely. Our choices matter, and they have real impact.
Okay, so let's talk practicalities for a second.
Okay.
Say someone is interested in LibreOffice, but maybe a little intimidated by switching from Microsoft Office.
It can be daunting.
What advice would you give them?
Well, first off, don't be scared to try it out.
Just jump in.
Yeah, LibreOffice is pretty user-friendly,
Yeah.
and there are tons of resources online.
Like tutorials and stuff.
Exactly. There are even some great YouTube videos that walk you through the basics.
YouTube is a lifesaver.
It is. And the second thing is be aware of potential compatibility issues.
Oh, right, like with different file formats.
Yeah, LibreOffice handles Microsoft Office files pretty well, but there might be some formatting differences,
So double check everything.
especially if you're collaborating with others who are still using Microsoft Office.
Oh, good point. And any other tips?
Yeah, the last thing I'd say is embrace the community.
The open source community.
Yeah, it's super vibrant and supportive. There are forums, online groups, even local meetups.
So you can connect with other users.
Exactly. Ask questions, share tips.
That's what's so great about open source. It's not just about the software, it's about the people.
It's about collaboration and shared values.
Okay, so we've talked about the pros and cons of LibreOffice, the challenges and rewards of switching.
We've covered a lot of ground.
We have. But before we wrap up, I want to bring it back to the individual user.
Okay.
For someone who's feeling overwhelmed by all the tech choices out there, all the subscriptions, all the AI hype,
That's a lot to take in.
it is. What advice would you give them?
I think the most important thing is to be intentional about your tech choices.
Don't just follow the crowd.
Exactly. Think about your needs, your values, your priorities.
Ask yourself, what do I really need from this tool?
And does it align with my values?
And don't be afraid to experiment.
Try different things. See what works best for you.
There's no one-size-fits-all solution.
Nope. And remember, you're not stuck with any one tool forever. You can always switch.
I like that it's about giving yourself permission to explore,
And find the tools that really empower you.
not the ones that everyone else is using.
Exactly. Technology should serve us, not the other way around.
Okay, so be intentional, experiment, and remember, technology is there to help you.
It's a tool.
But even if you're careful about the tools you choose, you can still end up feeling overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah, with all the notifications, the constant pressure to be connected.
It's hard to escape.
It is so, I think it's crucial to set boundaries.
Like, create some space away from screens.
Exactly.
Hmm.
And build habits that promote digital well-being.
So it's not just about the tools we use, but how we use them.
It's about finding a balance, a way to integrate technology into our lives in a healthy way.
I think that's a great segue into the final part of our deep dive. We've talked about the rise of LibreOffice, the pros and cons, the future of software, AI, digital minimalism.
It's been a journey.
It has. But we've
Yeah.
also touched on something bigger.
Oh, what's that?
The power of individual choice
Oh, yeah.
and the importance of shaping technology to align with our values.
That's a powerful idea.
It is, and I think that's a conversation we need to keep having. Yeah, it really feels like we're at this, turning point, doesn't it?
It does.
Like, this whole LibreOffice thing is just the beginning.
I think you're right.
Because it feels like a real shift in how people think about technology.
Yeah, like the power dynamic between users and tech companies is changing.
Exactly. For a long time, it felt like we were just stuck.
Just going along with whatever they threw at us.
Yeah, always upgrading, always subscribing, always keeping up.
It was exhausting.
It was. And now it feels like people are saying, wait a minute, we have a choice here.
We don't have to just accept the status quo.
We can actually demand better.
And that's pretty exciting.
It is so. Okay, I have one final question for you. If you could hop in a time machine and fast forward 10 years, what do you think the world of Office software will look like?
10 years. Wow. That's tough to predict.
Yeah, I know crystal ball stuff.
Right, but okay, here's my guess. I don't think it'll be like one software to rule them all.
One ring to bind them.
Exactly. I think we'll see more diversity, more options for different needs.
So a more fragmented market, but with more choice for the user.
Yeah, exactly. I think some people will always stick with Microsoft Office.
Feel familiar.
Right, but others will be drawn to open source solutions like LibreOffice.
For the cost savings and the philosophy.
Exactly. And then you'll also have all these new companies popping up with their own innovations.
Pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, maybe with AI-powered features or new collaborative platforms.
Things we can't even imagine right now.
Exactly. So instead of one giant dominating everything, we'll have this whole ecosystem of different tools.
All coexisting and competing.
And that's a good thing because it means more innovation and more power for the user.
I love that. More choice, more freedom, more power to the people.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, so I think we've officially covered everything.
I think so too. The rise of LibreOffice, the pros and cons, the future of software.
AI, digital minimalism.
We've been through it all.
We have. But before we go, I want to leave our listeners with one final thought.
Okay, what's that?
This whole conversation, it's not just about picking a piece of software.
It's about something bigger?
Yeah, it's about taking control of our technology.
Not letting it control us.
Exactly. It's about remembering that we have the power to choose the power to shape the future of technology.
And create a digital world that works for us.
Not against us. So to everyone listening out there, keep exploring, keep questioning, keep choosing the tools that empower you.
And don't be afraid to try something new.
And remember, you're not alone. There's a whole community of people who are looking for a better way to do tech.
A more mindful and intentional way.
So keep diving deep, everyone. And until next time.
See you later.